Is yours on or what?
No. Oh, dear. Right, we're going now. There's ducks all over here now. Ducks everywhere. Right, hold on a minute. We've got to get the channel.
Are you checking it? Or what are you doing?
No, that's absolutely fine. Be another fine mess you get me in today if you carry on. Comments.
Yeah, I went fishing the other day. I had some idiot singing that on bloody bank to me. I couldn't figure out who it were. Yeah. And I'm there fishing away and someone's whistling. I thought, that bloody thing. I thought, that's all your fault, Alan.
Yes, thank you. Well, thank you very much. Right, good evening, fisher people. It is Tuesday the 22nd of March. And we are back in the van for a little chat. And by the way, folks, Dorrell and that. Oliver Hardy here hates that Laurel and Hardy thing.
Yeah, hates it.
Somebody whistled while they were fishing the other day. Somebody actually whistled the Laurel and Hardy tune.
I was fishing and someone were whistling. I thought, all I could think about was your face, and I just wanted to punch it, smash it to pieces.
Sorry, I keep looking at.
Yeah, we've got two cameras on. I'm sure you'll be fitted in one of them, Alan. You're slim enough there. Yeah. You're only 5'2". You're like a midget.
Yeah, we're born 6'4".
Bloody hell. Anyway, welcome to the fishing chat in the van. John Arthur, we are not dogging. Just get that one in now.
John Arthur, that reminds me.
What are you looking at?
John Arthur, where is he?
Yeah,
He actually likes this van chat that we do, but he always seems to get a mention, but where is he? Oh, we got loads and loads of comments again, didn't we?
Oh, yeah. Well, the last video went on Alan's channel, Fish on TV, and we're doing it alternative, aren't we?
Yeah,
so if people don't know, it's on mine this week, and then the week after it'll be on Alan's, but yeah, I'm sure you'll see it on YouTube. So we're just alternating, and it just gives us a bit different stuff to go on the channel, which is a good idea, innit? I think.
Yeah. I can't find him. John Arthur, he's commented again about us dogging.
And well, that's what I'm saying. So anyway, we'll start with the comments. We had on your video, Alan, we had 174 comments, and I think you responded to quite a few. Haven't there? Some ridiculous. Hey, bloody hell! We didn't see her past the bloody. Go, did we? Look at this. Oh, we're just about to turn the camera around, but there's.
Deal that. Husbands at side.
No, bloody hell! God, you'll get John Murray will be good. That's our lass. That's our lass.
Ignore him, John. Ignore him. He's an idiot. I keep telling you.
Anyway, bloody hell. Back to the comments. So, I'll start with reading a few out. This is what we do at the normal. Yeah, the normal, don't we?
You start, Dave.
So here we go. Chris Devrin, two genuine down-to-earth guys having a laugh. Brilliant. Love the videos. P.S. Let us know if another series of Baguptv versus Fish On is going to happen in the future. Love those. I'm curious to see if Alan will ever win one. Well, we all know that one, don't we? It's probably a...
I keep telling you.
All the best.
All diddly donk swing challenge matches.
Diddly. All the best. Thanks a lot, Chris. I've answered that one for you, mate. If Alan wins one, I'll eat my own bloody hat. Now, he's bound to win one and be mighty soon enough. He's old.
Alan. I have got to win one.
He's got to win. Bloody hell.
I'm trying to find comments because on my channel they're all mixed up.
I told you not to put that bloody porn on what you had last night, shall we? Bloody hell. Right, while Alan sorts his technology out, I'll read another one. What a mighty video. Keep them coming, guys. Us viewers appreciate the content you do. Lee Williams, aka Woolare.
What?
No idea who that is.
No.
Are you on yet, Alan?
Yes. Melvin Graves. Here we go. Another really enjoyable production from Little and Large. Some very funny moments. Look forward to the Trent video. Totally different for both.
Yeah.
Make sure you get Dave a good breakfast, though. I think he's on about Barston, anyway. He missed it.
Yeah.
We don't want a grumpy bagger on the bank. Wash hands.
But we are going to do some more challenges, aren't we, by the way? Yeah. We just ain't got round to them yet, and we don't want to do it in winter when it's just absolute terrible fishing. We can't catch out, and it's just going to be rubbish. So we are waiting till it gets a bit better, and we have thought we're going to do one on the Trent, aren't we, or somewhere definitely, like that if we can.
I'll have to buy some new gear.
We'll just... I ain't got any Trent stuff, but we could just do a feeder fishing one or something, couldn't we, on Trent?
I like the stick float, Dave. I know you doing that. I'll brought up on stick float.
Yeah, same. I like stick float fishing.
Stick float fishing. You can't beat it, folks. Brilliant. Oh, I need my glasses on, don't I?
Yeah.
Oh, your turn to read one.
My turn. Mike Martin. Brilliant. Again, guys, always good entertainment. A laugh a minute. What's the worst bit of tackle either of you have ever seen or used? Here we are, question. What's the worst bit of tackle either you have ever seen or used?
I have got to say, I don't like slagging Preston Innovations off because I quite like their gear. But those Mark II pellet feeders that you kicked
right, you've nicked me thing. That's what I kicked off about it, didn't I? Did a video on it.
I'm sorry, Preston Innovations, but what a load of crap they were. They just didn't work, did they?
No, I used to I like scoop feeders, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do as well, and they brought some new ones out that are better out. But the old ones, they ought to turn them back into where you can connect it to ICS system, because they were brilliant, weren't they?
Refund. We should all send them into Preston and get a refund.
Don't be saying that, Dave.
I'm not. So that was mine, but Alan's nicked it off me. So there you go.
Good on me.
Go on, Alan, your go.
Right, James Cross, great show, boys. It's always going to be a winner with you two. Keep up the fun and banter, just the job. Thank you very much. Cheers, James.
Who was that?
James Cross.
I've got Ben Cross here. You two guys inspired me to start my channel. The banter and fun you guys have is superb. I recently got to 1,000 subscribers, so going well. Thanks for the great video and content. Keep up the good work. Thanks a lot, Ben. Hope your channel's doing well. What's his channel called? Ben Cross Match Fishing, I think.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I remember Ben now. He inquired, about GoPros when he was first starting up, and asked me advice and all that sort of stuff. And he's kept up with it. And he's
good achievement. That 1,000 subscribers.
So well done, Ben. I've watched some of your videos, some matches. You've had a few match wins, so well done, son. Always like to watch some new videos coming up, mate.
Yes.
Well done. Always good for fishing. That promotes fishing. Mike Martin, brilliant again, guys. Always good entertainment. A laugh a minute. What? Oh no, you've read that one out already, haven't you? What's the worst tactic I've used?
Yeah, you need to move down here.
Yeah, I do. Yeah. I've got. This is a long one. Les Malcolm, love it. Keep it up, lads. What does that mean?
Yeah, I'm moving on. Jennifer Harmon says, love watching Nosh and Woody here in Tasmania. Whoa.
Tasmania?
Where's that? You've got like a creature crawling on your top there. It's just about to bite your bloody side.
Yeah, is it?
I don't want to touch it. It's
don't
gone.
Kill it.
You've got it.
Don't kill it.
You've got
like
it.
Killing insects.
Jennifer Harmon in Tasmania. Nice to see the women watching as well, Alan, isn't it? Your wife will be jealous.
Wolfie61, we mentioned him before, haven't we? Great vlog. Remember that, Dave?
Yeah, vlog.
Once again, quick question. What is the furthest south you two have fished? Keep them coming, fellas. Really entertaining. So
furthest south?
Furthest south.
I've fished at Sedges. That's down south, isn't it?
That's it.
Sedges, Western Supermare.
Have you?
Yeah. What else have I fished down there? There's a 40-foot drain or something down there down south. I fished that with my dad.
Just trying to think what's further.
River Huntspool down south. He doesn't know anything, does he, Alan? He gets to 50 and his bloody brain's gone.
I think furthest is like Barston and
that's Midlands, isn't it?
Yeah, but that's just...
Down south is Newquay, Cornwall.
Yeah, I've not fished anywhere around there.
Devon and all that.
And I've fished on the River Dart when I took a telescopic rod, and I ended up catching quite a few whiting and mullet on the River Dart on bread. Yeah. Right, here we go. Oh, here's one. Caius Martius. I think I've met him, if I've got it right, at Harthill Reservoir when I caught that 20-pounder when you got water licked.
He always has to get something in there, doesn't he?
And his name's not Caius Martius. I think that's his gaming name or something. As always, a great watch, guys. Get yourself back to Hartle. Oh, there we go. Before the great drain-off, chaps. Personally, I think the future is very bright for the res. Updated and future-proof for the next 100 years. And angling will improve year on year after the improvements. I think he's probably right, but we don't want to see all them big fish disappear, do we? Because they are belters, aren't they?
It'd be nice if they could just keep them for some reason and move them to a different pond and then move them back in, but
yeah,
you know, it is what it is, isn't it? Here, I found John Arthur. Look.
Oh, have you?
John Arthur, well done again, the Dodgy Van Doggers. I can give Woody some free casting lessons next time. He draws peg 1, 2, 4. How's about f*** off, John?
Bleed! There we go. John Murray, Hooked Fishing Channel.
Oh, he's here, John Murray again, isn't he, my mate?
The angling addict himself. Another great video, chap. So funny once again. I love tuna sandwiches, but Dave's right. You can't take them fishing.
Thank you, John.
You see, you've got something in common with him. He's still going to kick your head in. Corned beef with pickle and mustard.
Yeah,
that's the food of champion.
Corned beef.
I agree with that. I do like
corned beef and tomato ketchup as well. You ever had that?
No, it's brown sauce with corned beef, tomato ketchup. You have that on chips.
God's sake. What a boy. Thanks a lot anyway, John.
Doing a great job. He did a stick float session. I haven't watched it all yet, John, but it looked a bit breezy.
I like a bit of river fishing.
So well done. Keep it up, mate.
Couple more and we'll finish off. Here we are. What's this? Headley Norrish, 40 minutes of ad-lib. What the hell's that?
Ad-lib? Tell you don't read
ad-lib. Brilliant.
Ad-lib, it's off cuff, isn't it? It's just like talking rubbish and...
It's too posh for me, your Headley.
You've never heard of ad-lib?
No.
Somebody who can just rattle tails off and make stuff funny all the time. I don't think we're that funny, Dave. You just look funny. Right. Oh, here we go. I think I mentioned this to you. We talked about that guy that came up to me, you know, and sort of thanked me for, you know, that lovely tale about when he was suffering a little bit with a few things. So, Dave Bailey, I coach with Tackling Minds, and your comment about the angler with mental health issues is something we see every week when we take out NHS groups that are suffering with mental health issues. Give us a shout out on your next show. Thank you very much. Tackling Minds, doing a great job looking after people with mental health issues.
Massive thing in it, and it's good for my mental health going fishing. I bet it is for yours. What would you do without it? You'd be stuck at home with your lass. You'd have to take care more out, wouldn't you? Often, bloody shop.
Fishing it is, definitely. You know I love you, Jane. I'm going to get that one.
She don't watch this anyway. You could say, oh.
Yeah, she's going to get some rolling pin when I get back. Right. You mentioned. What's been going off anyway, Dave? What have
I made a big announcement, didn't I, on my page about being sponsored by Media, and I suppose everybody already knows that anyway. I've got all my new gear, my new jackets, my new stuff.
It's proper stuff.
Alcan Hunt, the best stuff in the world.
I'm still
lovely, isn't it?
I've got
all my stuff.
I'm still saving. I have to give out last £20 a week before I can afford out like that.
Give over. You've got more money than lots of bloody lotterers, you.
My voice is going out. What are you doing? Yes, so congratulations is in order. Very well done. So
hard work does pay off.
It does. You've put a lot of time and I think Andy and Jamie Hughes have been on about that, and this, you know, people sort of saying, oh, just, you know, you're sponsored, it's all right for you, but you've put hours and hours and hours in, Dave, haven't you? And you've got a nice platform with your channel, your social media's massive, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, always active with it all, and you've got to put loads and loads of time in, and and with the fishing as well, and it ain't easy, the fishing either, is it, against them boys?
Fishing's hard, isn't it? It's hard work.
So it's all, what's that saying, 5-6 years of hard work?
Yeah, but it's not like I've looked to get us, you know, I was sponsored with Mozilla, weren't I? And Vic Bush gave me opportunity, and he said, you know, we have any tackle you want, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And just showed it on the channel. So I was with Mozilla for a bit. Obviously, I left them, and then Midi come along, and I'm with Midi. And
it's, I mean, how long has Midi been going? It's
for years, I think 1960 odd, I think.
It's one of the main brands, isn't it? It's
big
nice
company, aren't they? Fishing company, and they do the massive sellers and all for pleasure anglers is the main target, though, isn't it? Because there's more pleasure anglers than match fishermen, as you know.
Well, it's just so there's a nucleus of matchmen, isn't there? You see them all week in, week out when you run these matches, don't you? So
but I'm really happy and got to deal with them, and it's moving forward, and that's it. You know, I'll still tell you the same as I will, you know, do on my channel, and nothing changed on there. If I'm under no obligation to say this is the greatest thing in the world or out like that. So you know, it's,
and a lot of people think that that's all you're going to do as well.
You know what I mean? I won't change what's happening on the channel. You know, there might be a few different bits and some nice new products you can look at and show and stuff like that, which I probably will show. You've probably already seen bits and bats, but
you know, I mean, some of them rods. I mean, I've used Midi for. I tell you rang me up, didn't you? And I said, well, I've used Midi. I like them. I've got Mac and Preston and Midi. They're the three different rods that I've used, and they're all lovely rods. But the ones, is it the Quartex?
Yeah.
They're belters, them, aren't
they? Really nice.
I do like them.
Especially that 13-foot distance. Flies that you've had to go on mine, haven't you?
Yeah.
Whack, like that. You could cast it to bloody moon and back. Better caster than me.
I haven't even. I've never tried to cast beyond 8 metres, but
John Arthur, better caster than me.
John Arthur. I want to go out and give it some right pez, put it through its motion, see what it does.
But yeah, that's changed. What else has changed? I've match fishing. Tell us about match fishing. What you've been doing? You have had the biggest head in the world, haven't you?
No, not at all.
You've had some really good matches, haven't you?
I've done all right. I've been steady away.
One at Barston, you were. I drew the best peg in the world, and it just didn't produce an air.
He walked in.
I was fuming and all.
I swear to God, he wanted to punch my lights out. He missed his breakfast. I took the wrong turn in. I didn't realise there were 24 A and B there, so I took the first one. And I ended up finding one round gone, had a lovely breakfast. He was still looking for it half an hour later, starving, and you got a right up on, haven't you?
Yeah.
I drew peg 15. I was happy with that. That can be a great area.
Good area, isn't it?
Yeah. It's pretty much opposite 124, isn't it?
Yeah. Well,
it's slightly to right. Yeah. To your right, my left. And then Phil Briscoe says 124 is left in the bag, and you got two stuck together, didn't you? And you just went. Chuck that down because he got monk on.
Yeah.
I says 124's here, Dave, and he went. And I swear to God, he still didn't have a smile on his face.
No, because I knew what were going to happen. But I got my head down and I got a bit of info in off Kinder and that, so I don't think I did all wrong. But
I were 8 chuffed you got it, mate.
I thought, and you know, I'm sat there on my peg and I'm thinking, right, I'm gonna have a quiet 10 minutes just before it starts, and I'm looking round, see if any fish are moving, and I'm sat there and I'm thinking to my head, I'm thinking, I'm gonna absolutely empty it today. Absolutely, I've won it. I'm gonna win it. I've won it already.
So you were counting your chickens?
And I thought to myself, I just thought, you know, a bit of confidence boost. You know, I'm gonna win it today. I'm gonna win it.
I could tell you weren't confident because you sat down, then you stood up and walked about, and then you sat back down again. You stood up, walked about. I thought, aye.
I was confident. I thought I was going to get it. Anyway, it didn't happen, did it? What happened with your match? You come over like a bloody Cheshire cat and
no,
I done there.
No, I didn't. You rang me first.
Yeah, I did, and I rang him and I said, I'm going home. Let me know what you've done. I'm off. Didn't I? Slammed phone down. I were back home by the time you'd even bloody got going, hadn't you?
I'd even got my prizes. But anyway, when he rang me, Because
Second time.
Yeah, first time actually when you ran me, I think I had about £30, hadn't I?
Oh, in the day, yeah.
And he tried to sound right chuffed.
Well, he said, I've got £30. I thought, no one else has had a bite on this side. I said, you're doing really well. No one's had out. And yeah, I thought.
But I had a lovely match, to be honest with you. Andy said to go out at 70 metres. I was clipped up at 69. It just happened to be I was clipped up at 69, so I chucked it out at 69. I had massive liners. So I come back 5 metres and then it started going round. And I had a lovely day, 20 odd fish, 24, 25 fish, but there were no big ones. Guy up from me had half the amount of fish. He had £28 in 2 fish.
He had some monsters in it. What were you on, 17 were it? Oh.
I was on 15, he was on 18. The guy on 16 never had a bite.
That's how it is though, isn't it?
Madness, I couldn't believe it, mate. But yeah, I had a lovely day's fishing. 67 pounds or something I got. And came second in the whole match, but unfortunately the guy on peg 18 was in my zone and I didn't qualify for the final. But to come second out of all that lot in a decent area, you've got to catch them, and I did. So
nice £200 pickup.
Yeah, I enjoyed it. It was lovely. It's most amount of fish I've caught at Barston. So I'm enjoying. That's about 4th visit I've had, I think, down there, something like that. And then the next one that was on the Saturday.
Oh, you had a double header, didn't you?
And on the Sunday, I drew peg 55 on Ayfield Lakes on Island.
You can draw, can't you?
No, it's just off the fish that they're all 58, 59, 60, aren't they? So I'm like, but the fish were moving about, and I ended up with 40 odd pound and beat. There were another guy that nip and tuck between me and him, and he was the only one that could really beat me to stop me from qualifying. And I picked him and got through to the
he's got through to the final,
which is on Sunday the 27th. Is it?
Is it?
Yeah,
I'm busy.
This Sunday.
I booked on Ayfield qualifier. There were only 2 matches left, weren't there?
Yeah.
Cleggy messaged me, says, you know, if you qualify, can't fish final, you haven't fished enough matches. I was like, for God's sake. So I'd just forget that. I binned it off and didn't bother with it.
You come here, didn't you?
I come here, come to Fleets.
Oh, by the way, we're at Fleets Dams. We've just fished a match with the old boys.
I haven't.
No, he hasn't, but I have. It's 4 frosty nights. It was absolutely killed place. £22 won it, 16 second, and me in third with £10 something. So it's fished hard.
Yeah, it's fished hard, I think. But
pleasured anglers on the other side, they weren't catching up. But what a lovely venue that is. It's gorgeous, isn't it? So
yeah, I enjoy coming to Fleets.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's one of them. You've got to work it out. It's not one of them where you just turn up and think, right, I'll chuck this out and do that and do this. You've got to work it out, and it takes some time, but it's rewarding. That's all I'm saying. But no, yeah. What else is matches? Yeah, I've had a bit of a bad do on that 1, 2, 4. Well, it weren't a bad do. I had £30 and what have you. But what else have I done? I come here tonight at Fleets on a silverfish match.
Yeah.
I thought I'd have a go on that, but I wanted to. We've got that Allcroft, haven't we? We've got this teams of 4 Super League. We've got to try and qualify at Allcroft.
Top 4 out of 15 teams.
Yeah, and there's me, you, Dave Burley, and Graham Wall in the team, haven't we? And I wanted to go and have a practice, but I just haven't had time, and I can't go this weekend. You've got Carper, and then it's weekend after, isn't it? That we're going to be at Allcroft.
I'm going to go. It's my day off on Friday. I'm going to go on the Friday if I can. That's what I'm going to try and do, and have a little go.
So we've got that coming up, haven't we? Which what else we got coming up? Oh, I'm on a festival at bloody Woodlands. Captain here, I said, do you want me to book you on this festival at Woodlands? I don't know, think about it. Anyways, left it till late, and I can't bloody get on there.
I've been mega busy though. I know I've been mega busy for about 8 weeks. I'll be finished on Thursday, so things will be back to normal.
Anyway, first reserve, so if someone pulls out, you can get on that.
First reserve.
So we'll see what happens. You left it too late, Alan. If you'd have rang me back that night, you'd have been on it, wouldn't we?
I know, and I got it down to ring you, so right, I'm going.
So, but anyway, that we're just hard looking at it, but I think I'm on that, so we'll see what happens there. I've never fished Westwood Lakes, I think it is.
Westwood?
Yeah, I've not fished it. I know a lot of people have, and it's a really nice venue, and I've seen a few videos on YouTube and stuff, so it looks quite nice. So
yeah,
I fancy that.
Oh, by the way, we've got to give Nick Speed a big shout out, haven't we? Congratulations,
well done,
Nick Speed, on winning the Golden
Rod.
Rod. Well done, son. I know you've been trying for a while. Really chuffed for you. And he's had some munters as well, hasn't he?
I've seen that one on that picture. It must have been about 20 odd
£26 it was, yeah. So,
but no, yeah,
fantastic.
He's done well done, Nick.
And he's done the treble at Lindholme Lakes in the Silver League. Is it Winter
League finished on it, I think, yeah.
So well done.
Yeah, he's on a roll, isn't he, Speedo?
Yeah. Very well done indeed. So I had to give that one a mention anyway.
Yeah, very good. What else has happened, Alan?
Not a lot really. Been steady away in Old Boys with their matches. Not too much more has gone off because I've been that busy. I haven't been able to get out as much as I usually do. But you mentioned bringing something out of his tackle box, didn't you?
Yeah, I ain't brought up.
Well, I knew you'd forget. Dave, we're going to bring one of these.
Yeah, we're going to bring one of them.
What is it, Dave?
That is one of my favourite pieces of tackle, and that is a loop tyre.
Yep.
It's just easy, isn't it, to tie loops, basically. You just,
think, pull,
done. And they're the strongest loops ever. It's so easy to use. It's the best bit of tackle I've got. Apart that and a disclosure are the number two things in my box.
Yeah.
What did we say we're going to be? Bring the top thing that you use in your box the most, right? Or something like that, or your favourite piece of kit.
Yeah, or something that you couldn't do without, or...
Yeah.
But I thought...
That's mine.
Everybody says disgorgers. I mean, there's quite a few things. I mean, I can't fish now without a stopwatch and me clicker for me weighing weight at fish. But I think this is a great invention.
All right, what have you got?
So when when your float's a little bit too low or it gets a bit choppy and you've got to lift it up, you just get your shot, put it there, and go dink, takes it straight off. And they're called, I think it's Stonfo. I think. Let me have a look.
What? So it takes your shot off?
Yeah, they're called Stonfo. Frenzy make them. Brilliant. So you just put your shot on there with line at top, where the crease, and you just go dink.
And you don't cut your line.
Don't cut your line, and your shot falls off. What a brilliant invention that is. I tell you what gave me an idea to get one of these. Tommy Pickering mentioned it a few years ago on his Facebook page, and I thought, wow, because how the heck do you get them off when you need to?
Well, I bite them to blooming thingy and then try and pinch them off, and then you get a little bit of a kink, don't you? And you think, oh, God, leave that.
Honestly, it's just dink straight off. Brilliant.
That's great bit of tackle.
And you can use that for nipping your shot up.
Yeah, pinch there.
So, Stonfos, folks, they're only about £4, £5 or something.
So what's it called then, that?
Stonfo.
No, that'll be the making it. It's Stonfo, is it?
Yeah, if you put Stonfo in, it comes up, it's like takes your shot off, shot releaser, I don't know.
Right.
So I just put Stonfo in when I saw Tommy Pickering. So thanks for that, Tommy. Great advice.
Very good. Well done, Alan.
Yeah, love them. They're fantastic.
Yes, they're good, aren't they, as well?
Yeah.
So that's it, really, isn't it? What else do you want to talk about, Alan? We've done the comments. We've done his favourite piece of tackle. We've done the match fishing. Anything else you would like? He's normally like this, isn't he? Can't shut him up.
I know.
What else happened?
Yeah, because like I say, I've been on this property for a while. I've not really.
I can't wait until you sell that house, because it's I feel like I'm involved in it.
I know it's finished. Well, it'll be finished Thursday. So then that's it. It's done. I'll be back out there.
You'll be fishing 24/7, won't you?
Yeah. I know what. What about the lovers and haters of? Like you get your thumbs up and thumbs down.
Oh, right, yeah.
People that sometimes we get some right comments. What's your thoughts on the? Some of them can be quite nasty as well. And it's like, what?
Yeah, some are quite. What the most hated comments? Yeah, there's some haters out there, isn't there? But I used to think, right, I'm gonna have you, mate. If they left me a comment, I'd bite back and do it and message them back, and then think, right, yeah, it'd get me a bit angry, like. But then I used to think, well, they're entitled to their opinion, aren't they? Exactly. Sometimes, yeah, we don't do everything 100%, and sometimes it's nice to get a bit of feedback. Yeah. But it's nice to be put in the nice way.
Yeah, constructive criticism. I don't mind that at all. I don't like it when they're insultive or really, you know, because they don't really know us.
Yeah.
But when they're insultive, it's like there's no need to be like that.
Well,
you know,
no, that's it. If you talk to me like that on the street, you get a jab to head and you'd be thrown straight in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I won't take no shit.
Well, I've spoke to you about it. I mean, 'cause you have one or two and it's wound you up, hasn't it? But
yeah.
I've got a different point of view. Whatever we've got, because I mean, can you imagine if there were a room and there's, let's say we've got 200 comments on a video, there'll be 200 thumbs up, and then there'll be one or two with thumbs down or some two that's slaggy off. So all them that like video go in one room and them that don't go in other. I wonder what that lot think of them too.
Yeah, I don't mind the thumbs down, because maybe they think, oh, it's not for me or like that. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I don't think a thumbs down
no, that don't bother me.
That don't bother me at all. Like, and I think if you do watch a video and you don't like it, it might not be for you. It might, the way that it's produced or the way that it's filmed. And yeah, sometimes a sound can be off and it's blowing a gale and you don't get the right bits that you want. It's hard work, innit? Trying to produce a film or like a video log for the channel, and you think, oh, and sometimes I'm not happy with it and I think, oh, that's crap.
It's crap.
I wish that were better, but then I think, oh, I'm just going to put it on anyway, see what people think. And then some people just think, oh, and it goes over their head, or they think, oh, that's just a bit where it's too windy, or I can't hear what he's saying. And then it comes back and you think, well, at least people enjoy the episode.
And like I said, they're entitled to their opinion. I mean, if everybody wanted to be bus drivers, there'd be no passengers, would there?
Yeah.
But the other thing is, when you've got...
What's the nastiest comment you've had?
I don't think I've had that many, Dave.
Well, I've had a few, I think.
I caught 20... It always seems to be... Same few people though, doesn't it? But the other thing is, when people are slagging channels off or whatever, you find that a lot of the people that like the channel give them some stick back, but in turn that gets people talking, doesn't it? So it's actually good for channel as well.
You always have a good spin on stuff, don't you?
Well, it is. I think it's good for channel because it gets people talking a little bit more. I think the worst one, I did my brother put on, or at Lindholme Lakes, I think it was, I'm not sure whether in lockdown or not, I did some jigger fishing at Lindholme Lakes, and he said, you're doing it wrong. And there were two people.
Oh, weren't it called a masterclass jigger session at Lindholme Lakes?
I only put masterclass, and I was like, oh, don't put that. But anyway, he put it, and it's had loads and loads of views. I caught 25 fish in 1 hour, which I thought were all right.
Oh, yeah.
And then this guy says, you're doing it wrong. And then another guy tried telling me about where shot should be and all this sort of stuff when you're jigger fishing. I thought, well, that's shallow fishing. So I just sent him a link to Nick Speed as to why I put a 6-inch hook length on while I was jigger fishing. On pennies only. I've never done it anywhere else, just pennies. And he went, I think we've got his wires crossed. I thought, I ain't got no wires crossed. I just noticed it worked, and it just happened to be like 2 months later, Nick Speed mentioned the same thing. It was just something I noticed while I was fishing one day, but that one, now you're doing it wrong. And that were it. And then he just continued with like barracking. I just thought, I had enough of this. I just ignored it.
No, but like you said, there is the odd group in there of haters, and they do it. I think, oh, it's him again, and then he goes on to someone else onto someone else's YouTube, and he does it to them, and then does it to them. I think it's that bloody guy again. So I think they're just haters, aren't they? Yeah. They just like to have a go.
I tell you what does make me laugh though, when you look at time that some of them have commented,
1 o'clock in the morning.
Friday or Saturday or something, they've obviously been on ale, haven't they?
I had a drink and got a bit chest to
that, play to you, lads, fair play to you.
Listen, if you want to, listen, I'm going to have a few tonight, I'm going to go on his video, I'm going to slag him off. How have you done that wrong? You're rubbish on that. Why have you put that on there? You idiot. Get ready, he's had it. When I get brilliant. But no, each to their own, Alan, I say. And I think if they piss me off that much, you'll just get blocked. Ta-ra, ta-ra.
So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
So that's it, really. I think I have blocked a few people as well.
I have blocked everybody, mate.
Yeah. A few of them I blocked, I thought.
I blocked that Baguptv bloke.
Oh, you'd are right.
He's all
right, Bellend.
Bellend.
But no, yeah, that were a good one. What other stuff So we've talked about pretty much everything that we wanted to, haven't we?
Yeah.
What else you want to add? If you want to comment on this video, let us know the comments for next time. Chat about all you want. We've talked about a few comments and stuff, haven't we? And bits and bats. So get your comments in below and we'll read them out at the start as we do on every...
Oh, I know. Somebody asked. Worst match you've ever fished or funniest tale? I mean, you've got loads of stuff like when you're falling in and that, haven't you? So,
for God's sake.
It happens every other week.
I seem to fall in at least twice a year. One when I break a platform or something like that. What else have I done? Broke a platform at Fleet, slipped off at board at bloody Allcroft. Hey, there's two bloody fellas here, aren't they? Look great dodger, don't they? I've been looking at us with camera. You want me to get out and smash his face?
No, Dave, leave him out.
I'd smash him up. You can. Yeah. Don't you do that to bang straight at side.
Yeah, but he's only 12 and he ends up about
15. Well, they'll get knocked out and all. Anyway, get John Murray. Where's my phone? Get John. Get some backup. John, are you there, mate? We need your backup. There's some idiots at Fleets. We're going now, ta-ra. What were I on about before that?
Falling in all the time.
Yeah, well, I seem to fall in, don't I? Twice a year or something like that. And
yeah.
I tell you what, when I fell in at Allcroft, all the side of my leg were bruised. So when you get older, it's not a nice game, is it? You know.
I'll tell you what you ought to do. Can you turn your videos into black and white if you want?
Oh, God, why? What? Laurel and Hardy thing?
Yeah, because if you did it in black and white, that would be funny.
Then you could put that stupid music on. On that note, I think it's time that we called it a night, Alan.
Yes, well, it's been interesting talk, Dave. Interesting.
Yeah. So that's it, guys. Get your comments in for next couple of weeks. We'll read them out. We'll chat about whatever you want, any experiences that you've got or anything like that. Just leave us a comment. And that's it, innit, Alan? Yeah. Anything else?
No, that's it. Me and Monkey will be going to Hayfield Lakes for the final.
I thought he bloody mentioned the goddamn monkey.
Is David going?
No, he didn't.
Shut up.
Leave Monkey alone.
Is David going? No, I'm not.
I'm gonna get you.
For God's sake. Right, on that note.
Don't forget, folks, it's absolutely free to subscribe to our channels. If you click the notification bell, you will get all our videos as we upload them. And a thumbs up. Go on, Monkey.
Yeah.
Would be very, very nice.
You've dropped them glasses about 4 times, haven't you? I'm going to stand on him now. Crunch!
So,
Alan's glasses are gone.
Until Sunday, folks.
What's happening Sunday?
I've got that card final.
Oh, for God's sake.
I shall see you guys on the bank at Hayfield Lakes on Sunday. So, thanks for watching, folks. Take care, and we shall see you pretty soon. And don't forget, keep on bagging.
Let me get a word in. He's a dickhead, innit? Right, we're going anyway. And fish on. We'll see you soon.
Yeah, well done, Dave.
For fuck's sake. Hi guys, thanks for tuning in on the video. If you want to see more videos, hit this awesome playlist down here. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and if you want to become a member, hit the join button. Thanks for watching the video, guys. We'll see you soon. Keep on bagging.